The film presents a story of how our beloved heroes turn against each other due to the consequences of their past actions. Despite their best efforts to evacuate citizens during their heroic acts, casualties were inevitable, leading to public outrage and a demand to put these heroes in check. Captain America Civil War is not just another superhero movie. It's a testament to the power of storytelling, character development, and the exploration of ideologies. As a sequel to Captain America the First Avenger in 2011 and Captain America the Winter Soldier of 2014, and the 13th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, it carries a heavy burden of expectations, yet it manages to surpass them all, delivering a narrative that is both personal and impactful. The film introduces the Sokovia Accords, as legislation designed to place the Avengers under the supervision of the United Nations. This impersonal motivator becomes personal when Tony Stark supports the Accords out of guilt for the destruction caused by the Avengers, while Steve Rogers opposes it due to his mistrust of powerful government entities. This ideological clash forms the crux of the film, making it one of the most compelling entries in the MCU. The film's strength lies in its ability to make the conflict personal. The motivations of the characters are deeply rooted in their personal experiences and beliefs. This is evident in the climactic battle between Tony Stark and Steve Rogers, which is arguably the most impactful fight sequences in the entire MCU. The fight is inevitable, with Tony Stark determined to kill Bucky Barnes and Steve Rogers equally resolved to stop him. The personal stakes and emotional intensity of this battle far outweigh any epic scuffle against an army of random Winter Soldiers. However, the film is not without its flaws. While the airport battle sequence is entertaining, it lacks the personal stakes that makes the final battle so compelling. At this point in the film, except for Black Panther, none of the characters are fighting for personal reasons. This light-hearted and impersonal attitude dilutes the intensity of the conflict. Moreover, the film could have delved deeper into the psychological state of the characters. Tony Stark's breakup with Pepper Potts and Steve Rogers' grief over the death of Peggy Carter are touched upon but not explored in depth. These personal crises could have added another layer of complexity to the characters and their motivations. In comparison to other superhero films, Captain America Civil War stands out for its focus on personal conflict and ideological differences. It's a stark contrast to films like Batman v Superman, which lacks clear psychological disagreements between the main characters and failed to make the conflict personal. Captain America Civil War is a masterclass in how to create a compelling superhero film. It takes the impersonal and makes it personal, explores ideological differences, and delves into the psychological state of its characters. Despite some minor flaws, it remains one of the strongest entries in the MCU and sets a high bar for future superhero films. That's my opinion on Captain America Civil War. Do you agree with my thoughts? What are your thoughts on the film? Let me know in the comments. Please drop a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.
Fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set the rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this